Hello everyone, my name's John Gardner from Good Earth Natural Foods, located on Central Avenue right next to Walmart in Hot Springs, Arkansas. This week I'm covering an important pressing topic, and that is potassium iodide. If you've been reading the news of what's going on in Japan with the nuclear threat, you might want to listen to what I have to say. This particular product has both positives and it does have negatives, and I'd like to cover that with you so that way you're more educated on making a purchasing of this product, if you'd like to or not, for you and your family. So we'll go ahead and touch the basis of it, and the benefits of potassium iodide are there are many forms of potassium, but this potassium is from salt-based. It's a salt form of iodide, and it's called potassium iodide. It's a vital mineral, and it's an excellent source of iodine. Iodine is needed for health functions of the thyroid gland. If you're lacking in this mineral, or if you have too much potassium iodide in the gland, major health concerns can ensue. Potassium iodide has several clear health benefits, and many are related to the functioning of the thyroid. With this item, overall, potassium iodide is known as a thyroid mineral. It helps keep the balance of iodine levels in the thyroid in the proper levels. When iodine levels are not optimal, it can lead to both hyper and hypothyroidism, the two conditions whereby the thyroid gland produces too much or too little iodine. For this reason, potassium iodide acts as a powerful treatment and preventive mechanism for both forms of the thyroid disorder. Potassium iodine has been used for surgical preparations, arthritis prevention, hormone balancing, according to Dr. David Brownstein. He's done a lot of tremendous research on this item. Deficiencies may be linked to breast, ovarian, uterus, and prostate cancers and cysts. So, yeah, it's an amazing item. Very good. It acts as an overall expectorant, reduces mucus in the body, helps as respiratory tract conditions like asthma, bronchitis, and emphysema. So it's been showing from his research, Dr. Brownstein's. It acts as a protector against harmful radiation exposure. Scientific studies have shown that potassium iodine offers a clear, productive mechanism against radiation. It does this through the ability of preventing the thyroid gland from absorbing the harmful radioactive isotopes in iodine that are released through radiation. In this event of a nuclear event, the use of potassium iodine as a deterrent is critical, according to what Dr. Brownstein is saying or has been studied, as it can reduce the risk of thyroid cancers and other future diseases associated with the thyroid. And all this research has been well documented. And this particular item, we have 3 companies that we're using or that we're selling here in the store. And it's obviously moving very fast. This particular one is a very good one. For every drop, I didn't say a dropper, for every drop of this item, you get 225 milligrams of potassium iodine, and that is what they're telling you to take, or they're recommending as far as what the label indicates. With that said, you may want to just take 1 drop and just leave it at that. It also is a vegan source, and it's gluten-free, so this is an excellent source. Also, it has 72 different trace minerals. Those that know me know that I love the trace minerals. So very active. It's ionic, just like the Trace Mineral Company. So excellent source, excellent company, and just be very, very careful. And with that said, I'm going to cover the different warnings and side effects. But before I tell you about the side effects, I'd like to tell you that actually in this particular bottle, this company, you get over 1,149 servings. So this 2-ounce bottle is going to last a long time. So something you may want to pick up, keep in your cupboard for emergency use, or just in passing. So, of course, refer to your doctor and your nutritionist or pharmacist and make a decision that's best suited for yourself. By no shape or form am I trying to mitigate, treat, or cure any type of situation. I'm just giving you the information. And with that said, the side effects that I was mentioning, It's a good little list. So with that said, temporary side effects basically are a cause of acne. Within a few days, you may have acne problems if you're taking too much of this. Other side effects are the possible diarrhea, joint pain, vomiting, stomach pain, and swelling of the lymph glands. Allergic reactions as well have been noted. You may have swelling of the arms, legs, face, and mouth. So, if you take too much or if it's just not the item for you, please be aware of these side effects and immediately stop using it and consult your favorite practitioner. Long-term use, if you take it long-term, the side effects also include having headaches, irregular heartbeats, metallic taste in your mouth, tingling in your feet, hands, extremities. So there's a lot of positive, like I mentioned, and there's also a lot of negative. And usually I don't ever bring up items that have negatives, or I just don't sell them in the store. But what's going on around the world, and it's now coming in the United States, I feel it's very relevant to offer this to the community and let everyone make a decision that best suits their personal needs. And with that said, I hope that you've learned something, and that if you want to come in, like I said, these items are going very fast. If you want to take it, that's fine. And if not, well, at least you know a little bit more about it, and you have food for thought. Have a great day, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you.
Good Earth Natural Foods is sponsored by Bluebonnet, Nature's Way, Enzymatic, and Life Seasons.